If you think an SUV should feel like a sports car, a luxury lounge, and a status symbol all at once, the 2026-2027 BMW X8 is exactly that kind of fantasy flagship. BMW hasn't officially launched an X8 yet, so think of this as a realistic vision of what a top-of-the-line coupe-style SUV from Munich could look like in the next couple of years. From the outside, the X8 would sit above the X7 as the most dramatic SUV BMW builds. Picture a tall, wide front end with a low, stretched kidney grille that can light up at night, flanked by split LED headlights with razor-thin DRLs up top and the main beams tucked lower in the bumper. Big air intakes, a sculpted hood, and a very upright stance give a presence you cannot ignore in a rearview mirror. Along the side, the X8 blends that brute force with coupe elegance, a long wheelbase, strong shoulder line, muscular rear haunches, and a fast-sloping roof that flows into a tight rear glass. Flush door handles, black or chrome window surrounds, and massive 22s or 23-inch wheels finish the look. Out back, you'd see slim LED taillights, an integrated roof spoiler, a sculpted tailgate, and a deep rear bumper with quad exhausts on the M versions. Open the door, and the X8 feels every bit a BMW flagship. The front cabin is built around BMW's curved display, a wide digital instrument cluster flowing into a large central touchscreen, all under one sheet of glass. Below that, an illuminated interaction bar runs across the dash and into the doors, changing color and animations with drive modes and alerts. Materials are top-tier, extended merino leather or optional leather cashmere blends, open-pore wood or carbon fiber trim, metal switchgear, glass controls, and a panoramic glass roof that floods the cabin with light. Front seats are big, heavily adjustable, heated, ventilated, and offer multiple massage programs, because this is a vehicle designed for long-distance comfort as much as short-burst performance. In the back, the X8 would likely come as either a super plush 4-seater with individual captain's chairs or a more practical 5-seat layout. Either way, there's serious legroom, especially in the second row, with reclining seats, their own climate zone, sunshades, and available rear infotainment screens. The sloping roof will trim a bit of headroom compared with an X7, but that's the trade-off for the coupe silhouette. Cargo space remains very usable for a grand touring SUV. Enough room for luggage, golf bags, or a family road D-trip load, with split folding rear seats when you need to haul bigger items. Under the skin, the 2026-2027 X8 would be all about electrified power. Expect a range-topping X8M or M Performance plug-in hybrid borrowing heavily from the XM, a twin-turbo V8 paired with a powerful electric motor and a high-capacity battery. Combined output would be in the 650-7.5 horsepower zone with huge torque and all-wheel drive. 60 mph in the low i3 second range, effortless passing at any speed, and a top speed well beyond 155 mph with the right package. Below that, you could see 6-cylinder plug-in hybrid or mild hybrid variants focused more on range and efficiency, still offering strong performance but with better fuel economy and real-world EV driving for short trips. All versions would ride on adaptive suspension with air springs on higher trims, rear axle steering, and active roll stabilization. In comfort mode, the X8 glides over broken pavement, isolates noise, and feels like a proper luxury cruiser. Tap over to Sport or Sport Plus, and everything tightens up. Steering weight increases, the body sits lower, damping firms, and the powertrain responds instantly. It is still a big SUV, but BMW's tuning would make it feel smaller and more agile than its size suggests. In terms of price, a 2026-2027 BMW X8 would sit right at the top of BMW's SUV range. In the US market, you'd be looking at something like the low A to mid W100,000 range to get in the door with a 6-cylinder or lower S-spec hybrid model, and well into the 150,000 T-plus territory for a fully loaded X8 mid-level plug-in hybrid with all the performance, luxury, and tech options checked. In real-world spec, it would go head-to-head with high-end Cayenne coupes, Range Rovers, and even some Aston and Bentley SUVs. The 2026-2027 BMW X8 is aimed at buyers who want the most from every direction: SUV practicality, coupe style, Macar performance, and 7G Series' level tech and comfort, all in one very bold package. If you enjoyed this look at the imagined BMW X8, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Gray & Cars, and tell us in the comments, would you spec your X8 as a stealthy luxury cruiser, or go full M plug-in hybrid with loud colors and maximum performance? Thanks for watching. Drive safe, think big, and we'll see you in the next one.